Welcome back, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. I am Lynn, and typically, if you are new here, I read a book and then I watch the movie associated to that book. Due to scheduling issues this month, I'm not able to do the book video, so what we're going to do is just two movies that, to my knowledge, are not associated to books. Today's is Clueless, and next time will be something Halloween themed. I don't know what that means any more than you. Not exactly much of a planner, so if you have some recommendations, I would love to hear it. For today's bit of business, we have a Sauvignon Blanc from New Zealand, Silver Moki, and this is a crispy boy. Highly recommend. I love it. Oh, the elixir of the gods. Just to update everybody though, after doing Jenny Han's series on all the boys I loved before, I got more recommendations or requests than ever before to do the Summer I Turned Pretty, which are now going to be semi-regularly scheduled releases on Patreon. Today, episode 2 and 3 went up. But for our last piece of business, one thing that will always remain true on this channel is that I like to go into these movies knowing as little as possible. One could say that I am clueless about this movie. Don't have any kids, but not above the dad jokes. Do you know what you should never be clueless about? Personal finances. I shock myself with the amount of services that have made me sign up with a subscription just to use it a single time. As a content creator, I've had to test drive streaming services, music licensing companies, editing softwares, things that I would never think about in my day-to-day life. I use them once and then forget about them, but I keep getting charged, which is why I am so thankful for today's sponsor, Rocket Money. Rocket Money is an all-in-one personal finance app that helps you cancel subscriptions, lower your bills, and manage your money better. Once you connect your bank account, Rocket Money will identify all of your subscriptions in one list. From there, you can identify the ones that you no longer use, and they may even be able to help you cancel them with just a few taps. Because they want you to save money, the app lets you know where your money is going at all times. They identify top spending categories to let you know how to stay within your budget better. They'll notify you of upcoming charges or when your balance is low to help you avoid overdrafts. My personal favorite thing though is that they can also help you put money away. Rocket Money can analyze your accounts to let you know when is the optimal time to save to help you reach your savings goals faster. Choose your savings goal, pick the frequency at which you want to save, and watch your savings grow. And don't worry, you can pause, edit, or withdraw it at any time. You can take control of your finances today. Click the link in the description or scan the QR code on screen to get started for free. Okay, let's do this. This is one of those movies that I have seen kind of everywhere since I was a teenager. Unfortunately, that was quite a long time ago. I kind of felt like it was a Disney Channel movie, but the longer I stare at this, I just feel like that's wrong information. Oh, all right. We gonna have a good soundtrack? Oh, dude, fuck yeah. I love 90s soundtracks, man. Immediately looking this up after this. Doesn't life just look more fun, I say, as they show a pool party?
You're probably going, is this like an Oxyma commercial or what?
What is Oxyma?
I actually have a way normal life for a teenage girl.
In your giant-ass mansion? Oh, you know that this is just the hottest tech back in the day. A 6-year-old can now create this with ChatGPT.
Daddy's a litigator. Those are the scariest kinds of lawyers. Even Lucy, our maid, is terrified of him. And Daddy's so good, he gets $500 an hour to fight with people.
This house looks a lot more than $500 an hour type of house. That's so much money. I know that that's a ton of money. It was also the 90s, so money went a lot further. Shout out Rocket Money. I do just want to touch on real quick, we have only heard about Dad. I know it just started, but we have only heard about Dad. If the mother is dead in this movie, I'm gonna lose my shit. 75% of the time in these movies, one parent is dead.
Daddy!
Share, please. Don't start with the juice again.
Daddy, you need your vitamin C.
Great actor to play a litigator.
Josh is in town. He's coming for dinner.
Why?
He's your stepbrother.
But you were hardly even married to his mother, and that was 5 years ago.
You divorce wives, not children.
I mean, fair point. Is Josh a jackass? Or am I gonna hate him?
I don't have a license yet, but I need something to learn on.
Oh shit, you don't have a license? What? Your dad's a litigator.
She's my friend because we both know what it's like to have people be jealous of us.
All right, hold on. So they're both rich, stuck-up bitches. Like, is that's the gag? Oh my God, look at these houses. Don't do this. This is just a comparison thing. But people in my tax bracket break into houses in their tax bracket. We don't live in them.
And I must give her snaps for her courageous
What is that hat? You Abraham Lincoln?
Hello? That was a stop sign?
I totally paused.
Okay, so the acting in this is absolute ass. Just FYI, just throwing that out there.
Dee, why do you put up with it? You could do so much better. Oh, no, shh, here he comes.
Oh, The guy from Scrubs.
I don't know why Dion's going out with a high school boy.
Pause. What's the alternative? She said that she doesn't have a driver's license yet, which means that she's what, like 16? So if you're not allowed to date peers, other 16-year-olds, high schoolers, one might call them, are you being groomed? Are you trying to date an adult? I will agree with her, though. Her friend could do a lot better than the Scrubs guy.
Should all oppressed people be allowed refuge in America?
This is what we're starting with?
When I had this garden party for my father's birthday, right? I said RSVP, but people came that like did not RSVP.
The way she speaks makes me want to put an ice pick in my ear. The clothing in this movie is just so iconic. Look at everything.
Suddenly, a dark cloud settled over first period. I got a C in debate?
You don't say.
Isn't my house classic?
That's what it looks like from the outside?
Wasn't my mom a Betty? She died when I was just a baby.
God damn it. What is it with writers' inability to tell a story with two alive, happy parents? You know that trauma comes from other places? That's not the only one in the entire world. You know, I guess I can be thankful that at least they swap, right? Princess Diaries, it was the dad. It's never the same parent, so that's something.
Hey, Ma, 98 in geometry. Pretty groovy, huh?
How do you get a 98 in geometry and you get a C in debate? Was this the brother? Wait, that's Paul Rudd!
I went by Dad's office.
He is not your dad. Why don't you torture a new family?
This came out in the 90s, and I swear he looks within 10 years of his current age. This is why you don't look up anything before you start a movie. I am just so delighted right now. Speaking of, though, it's not like a love story between these two, is it? Cannot stress this enough. I don't want that.
Have you given any thought to a little discussion about corporate law?
Yeah, but I think I'd really like to check out environmental law.
Oh, he's based. Interesting.
Where's your report card?
It's not ready yet. And I know how you say never accept a first offer, so I figure these grades are just a jumping off point to start negotiations.
Very good.
I wish that's how I had viewed report cards back in my day. I don't think they are negotiable. Are they? If they are, I got fucked.
What makes you think you can get teachers to change your grade?
Doesn't he understand?
Only the fact that I've done it every other semester.
That's not a 100% win rate. That's only 50%.
But Mr. Hall was totally rigid. He said my debates were unresearched, unstructured, and unconvincing.
You don't say. What led him to believe that?
I needed to find sanctuary in a place where I could gather my thoughts.
So we're going to the mall. Got it. Honestly, the outfits are something else. Did people actually dress like this back then? Because I'm so jealous.
Gotta figure out a way to make Mr. Hall sublimely happy. What that man needs is a good, healthy boink fest.
Oh,
Something told me not to discount Miss Geist. God, this woman is screaming for a makeover. I'm her only hope.
that's what we're doing? This movie's a meet cute. She's gonna try and set the teacher up with the other teacher so that she gets a better report card in debate. You know, here's the thing about 90s plots. There's always an easier way to get it done, but not necessarily a more entertaining way. Suppose there's a life lesson in there somewhere.
Darling buds of May, but thy eternal summer shall not fade.
Love the outfits. Not so in love with the hats. Couldn't she get the other teacher fired, by the way? Like if everybody thinks that this guy teacher is hitting on the other teacher, it starts to feel like a lawsuit.
This Geist was right about you.
What do you mean?
Well, she said that you were the only one in the school with any intelligence.
Manipulation. Lies and manipulation. God, the decadence of this house.
A second notice for 3 outstanding tickets.
From this moment on, you will not drive without a supervised driver present.
Dad, Papa, you got her the fucking car. You're aware that she doesn't have a license. What are we doing here? You're gonna yell about some tickets. Why not yell at yourself? You caused this.
Cher, I expect you to become a good driver. I want to see you apply yourself.
I'm gonna practice real hard.
Who's supposed to
A
be
licensed driver with nothing to do? Where would I find such a loser?
Dude, this movie's such a vibe. Look at his outfit next to a pool.
I have a permit and I can drive and all, but Daddy says I can't take the Jeep out without a licensed driver. And since you're not doing anything and all,
What
you
are
know.
the chances of you shutting up till you get your way?
Slim to none.
Oh, I'm gonna like him. Okay.
Want to practice parking?
What's the point? Everywhere you go has valet.
I think what irks me about that statement is that I know for a fact there are people in the world who actually think that way. What's the point? What's the point of getting a license when there are drivers? What's the point of practicing parking when you can just valet everywhere? I'd like to hit those people with my car. All right, never mind. You can't convince me people like this actually dress that way in real life. That's a cheetah print army costume.
You drink coffee?
Yes, under normal circumstances.
Well, I am such a retard. When I was packing Daddy's lunch this morning,
Oh, the 90s. You can't say that. That's not how people speak. I'll use this commercial break though to add in, I don't fully feel the stakes of the story right now. So we know that she's trying to get her grades up by getting this teacher to hook up with the other teacher. So then he'll be happy and he'll say yes to whatever, right? But there isn't a negative consequence of it not happening. Like her dad hasn't said, hey, if you don't get better grades, you have to go live with your mother. Hey, if you don't get, her dad mother, by the way. Hey, if you don't get better grades, you can't get into this school or that school. Hey, if you don't get better grades, I'm gonna take away your credit card. There aren't really stakes. She kind of just wants to get her grade up for the sake of getting her grade up.
But I thought maybe you or Miss Geist might like it.
Maybe you could share it.
Thanks.
Sure. You have such pretty eyes. Don't hide them.
No,
And these
the
clips
shot
are
is
so
cute.
This lady looks insane. Oh my God, this actually working? This is way too early for this. We're like 20 minutes in. Since when has she been dating that guy? I mean, seriously, who is that guy? This is so early. This, like, where's the bad thing that's gonna happen? Because so many bad things are gonna have to happen.
You mean to tell me that you argued your way from a C+ to an A-? Honey, I couldn't be happier than if they were based on real grades.
Okay, I was about to say, I feel like you could be happier if she actually earned them, you know, learned the material.
We have a new student with us. This is Ty Frazier.
And you're gonna introduce her during PE?
Dee, my mission is clear. Would you look at that girl? She is so adorably clueless.
I could really use some sort of an herbal refreshment.
Oh, you wanna get high.
That is Alana's group over there. They do the TV station. And that's the Persian Mafia. You can't hang with them unless you own a BMW.
Every time I watch these kind of movies, I just remember how fucking lame my high school was. You guys got the Persian Mafia?
Yeah, which one of them's your boyfriend?
Ask F.
Who is the guy who keeps kissing you in class? If you don't have a boyfriend and you're above high school boys, why does he keep doing that?
That's nice representation.
Thanks. Those are really nice stickers. I met a really cool guy. Straight off, right? He offers me some smoke.
No respectable girl actually dates them. Let's do a makeover.
I think I just figured this movie out. The redheaded girl is actually Lindsay Lohan, not in real life. Stick with me. The other two girls that we're following, they're the Mean Girls. This story is the Mean Girls from the Mean Girls perspective. And they just found the white African who they're gonna try and turn into one of them. Interesting. Okay, I accept your premise. I do not think hair dye comes out like that.
Yeah, I don't want to do this anymore.
You've got to work on your accent and vocabulary.
You're acting out on that poor girl like she was your Barbie doll.
I'm gonna take that lost soul in there and make her well-dressed and popular.
He just put mayonnaise directly on the meat? That's not even a sandwich. You got bread and meat.
Do you guys think that Travis is gonna be there?
You can have any guy that you want.
Like who? I got it.
Elton. He just broke off the lead.
Yes. Who's Elton?
John. Elton John.
Smile.
Wait, is that one Elton? Isn't that the one that was kissing her in class?
Hi, Daddy. This is my friend Ty.
Get out of my chair.
Oh, this dad makes it difficult to like him, but plays a dad very well.
So, what'd you do in school today?
Lied to a bunch of people, manipulated some others, didn't pay attention.
So anyway, the whole crew is going to this party and
Just look at the top of the map. Sun Valley is north.
Oh, you used to have to use maps to get around. Thank God I was born in time to miss that shit.
Oh, you guys came. That's great. You want a beer? I'll get you.
Who was that?
That was assault. I just witnessed assault.
Oh, here.
Hey everyone, let's play Second Blow.
What is that game? Oh. I thought this was about to be about cocaine. Oh, that's assault again. I fucking knew that was the guy who was kissing her in class. I don't think I've ever understood the dynamics of a movie less. Isn't she supposed to be going after him? And isn't he supposed to have a picture of her in his locker? And who the fuck is this guy to the left?
That was so cool, the way you did that. I wish I could do it.
Oh, you two idiots are made for each other. I hated that whole exchange.
Okay, Elton's over there.
Why does that matter when he just kissed you? Am I losing my mind right now? That guy has committed assault multiple times on the blonde one, but the blonde one keeps trying to hook her up with the shorter one. The brunette. Fucking forgetting the English language, I'm so upset. And the brunette just wants the skater. Just let her have the skater. We can all agree their IQs are meant for each other.
You should use ice.
No, Travis, we've got it under control. control. If it's a concussion, you have to keep her conscious, okay? Ask her questions.
What's 7 times 7?
Stuff she knows.
That's what that's from? I've heard that audio before on the TikTok. Jesus, girl, watch your head.
Where are you?
Just having a snack with my girlfriends.
What's going on with this helicopter? Are we all going to ignore the fact that a helicopter was shining a light down on this party? What was that about?
Great. Then Ty will go with Summer and Sherry will come with me.
I hate all of it.
Turn away, turn away.
Is the gag that she is the most clueless person alive? Like I thought the point of the movie was that like other people were clueless and she was helping them realize the things that they could have. You know, the teacher with the other teacher, the pothead girl having her glow up. But really she doesn't realize that she's in the car with a predator.
I think we both know what it feels like to be lonely.
I don't like this guy.
Whatever. The thing is I'd really like to see you settled already.
You're both 16.
I knew it. I knew it when you kissed me.
Suck and blow is a game, Elton.
You're an idiot, Elton.
Stop it! I have been trying to get you together with Ty.
Why would I go with Ty?
Why not?
Don't you even know who my father is?
Mean Girls. It's just Mean Girls. These are just lines from Mean Girls.
Me and you makes sense.
That is not a move to go. God, you're a fucking dumbass.
Get back in the car.
Leave me alone!
Fine.
Oh, I really don't think that you should leave a woman out there on her own in whatever fucking part of LA.
Here.
Hand it over. Give me the phone.
There was just one person left to call, and I really didn't want to call him.
Stepbrother. I swear to God, if they end up together, I'm gonna lose my mind.
You're too good for him.
Then how come I'm not with him?
Who are we crying over right now? If it's Elton, that's the wrong thing.
I am just not interested in doing it until I find the right person.
Cher is saving herself for Luke Perry.
Who's Luke Perry? Oh, he's an actor who, he died. He was handsome back in the 90s, though, when he was still alive.
My man is satisfied. He's got no cause for complaints. But technically, I am a virgin. You know what I mean.
Do I know what you mean? What are you two doing?
What's wrong, Ty?
They're playing our song, the one that Elton and I danced to.
Oh my God.
Okay, don't do that. Okay, so she was crying over Elton. You want the skater. I've seen it with my own eyes. You want the skater. You don't care about Elton. You only wanted Elton because she told you to want Elton. What are we doing here? And who are you? Why are you doing that? He's gonna be gay, isn't he?
Hey, Duchess. I'm new, but I thought maybe you had an in on the heavy clam bakes.
What the fuck does that mean? See, it's the hats. I don't like the hats.
Hey, man.
Okay, I hate him. Awesome.
You drink?
No, thanks. I'm cool.
You think the death of Sammy Davis left an opening in the Rat Pack?
The one-liners in this movie are so good. Why am I destined to hate everybody? This new guy, he's handsome. He dresses very well, except for the stupid ass hats. I thought I was gonna like him. Zero respect to the father. Hey man, how you doing? To a dad. That's not how you greet a dad. You think you could do that to Charlie? That's a Twilight reference. He'd blow your head off. Bare minimum, he'd kick you out. No, dude, don't look at your 16-year-old sister that way. Stop!
Anything happens to my daughter, I got a 45 and a shovel.
Nice. Nice. It's not a proper movie unless a dad's threatening somebody. It'd be a lot more proper of a movie if the stepbrother wasn't trying to fuck his sister.
Maybe I should go to the party. I'll watch it for you.
Want to be clear, what everybody saw there, the son just looked at the father and said, I'm going to look at your daughter in a sexual way. That's what that meant. I don't care if they're blood related or not. That doesn't interest me, okay? It comes with the label step siblings. No.
Christian, what do you think of Amber?
Hagsville.
He's gay, right? That wasn't just me. But he's not acting like, is he bi? It's got to be that. I saw it.
Some people are not lucky enough to be as naturally adorable as you are.
Stop it.
Don't flirt with your siblings. Don't flirt with your siblings.
How much fun would it be having a brother type tagging along?
Josh, you are not my brother.
I don't care how many times they say it. I'm not buying it. You are siblings. You're siblings.
He said he'd come over with some videotapes and we'd watch them.
You know, I am so glad I never did it with someone I had lukewarm feelings for.
You think you're gonna sleep with him? I'll give you that historically my gaydar is not the best. But if this man is not gay, or at bare minimum bi, then I know nothing. The fabric of how I understand the universe will unravel.
Do you want something to drink? You know, I could get you some wine.
You notice how wine makes people want to feel like sexy?
Well, that's okay.
I'm actually getting tired.
Couldn't he just say that he's gay and get it over with? Because that clearly made him uncomfortable. Instead, he's got to make up all these lies and be like, I'm tired. I got to get out of here. No, God, why is she sitting on the edge like that? What in God's name is this?
Everyone was talking about Ty's brush with death at the mall. I mean, I know when I was held at gunpoint.
Excuse me. You were saying?
It's spiritual.
What's happening right now?
Here comes your boyfriend.
Hello. Don't the slackers prefer that grassy knoll over there?
I can't figure out the thread of this movie. What's the purpose of it? Like, I thought the story was going to be her trying to get that teacher with that other teacher. That was resolved in 10 minutes. Then I thought it was going to be about the brother trying to get with the sister. Still think that that's going to happen, but it's not like the through line of the story. She has made that girl popular, but that girl's still an idiot. And there's only 20 minutes left. Is this the purpose of the movie? That I feel clueless? Is it all a gag to get me?
On top of everything else, I was going to take the driving test.
Move into the right lane. Watch out for the bike one!
I don't think you're going to pass this driving exam.
Pull over up here and turn off the engine.
You're in the middle of the road.
I swear I'll concentrate. I drive really good usually.
I watched you hit a fire hydrant like 30 minutes ago.
I failed something I couldn't talk my way out of.
This is a bunch of junk that reminded me of Elton. But I want to burn it because I am so over him.
We're still on Elton? That was 7 business days ago. You can't put that in there. That's not a real fire. That's not a real fireplace.
I met this guy who's so totally amazing.
This is gonna be the gay guy.
Look, you've got to help me get Josh.
Which one is Josh? Josh is the brother. Josh is in college. I can't believe I have to do this. We've had the stepbrother talk. We haven't had the statutory rape talk. Josh is in college, and I found out at the beginning of this movie that the other girl, I'm going to put her face on screen, this one is not even 16. When this movie started, I don't know how old she is now. She was 15 years old. If Josh tries to sleep with either of them, it's statutory rape. If he tries to date the blonde one, it's also incest. I will not be accepting questions at this time.
Good enough for Josh or something?
I just don't think you mesh well together.
She means you're an idiot.
You're a virgin who can't drive.
She said that like that was the worst insult you could ever say to somebody.
Everything I think and everything I do is wrong. I was just totally clueless.
You and me both. I mean, really, everyone in this story is clueless, but you and me are at the top of that list.
What does she want with Josh anyway? I mean, he's just like this slug who hangs around the house all the time. And he's a hideous dancer. Couldn't take him anywhere.
Are we doing a step-sibling romance montage?
Josh.
We are. Okay. Oh my God. I got a lot of people to fight.
Then suddenly, oh my God, I love Josh.
Boo! 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 Minus 500 million thousand. Y'all better like this ironically. If people like this storyline in a non-ironic way, perverts.
What's with you?
What do you mean?
You're so quiet. You look confused.
Yeah, she's confused. I'm confused. We're all confused.
I like this boy.
Yes.
And he likes someone else.
Well, obviously, this boy is a complete moron.
It's your son. She's talking about your son.
Also, here,
ASL.
Amateur Skateboarding League. You gotta see it. Would you come Saturday?
Sure.
What's going on? Now we're at a skateboarding competition. There's literally 12 minutes left in this movie. What is happening?
When I saw the sparks between Ty and Travis, I knew Josh was out of the picture.
What? We're flip-flop. New guy, new day. Huh? I watched her make fun of that guy.
What happened to the August 28th files?
I divide them into 2 piles.
What are you, some kind of idiot? Hey, Josh, this is a multi-million-dollar lawsuit, not some excuse for puppy love.
Look, we've been working our butts off on this case. Well,
I'm not trying to be a Debbie Downer, okay? I'm just taking the information as it comes to me. I love the outfits. I love the decor. I love the houses. I love the cars. Really great cars in this movie. The logic of it could use some work. Legal briefs in a multi-million-dollar case are being worked on by a non-law student, college kid, and a 16-year-old. Do you see the problem? Do I need to elaborate? Is this why the dad is so rich? he just farms out child labor? It's bullshit. It's unethical bullshit. 9 minutes to go.
Did I really ruin Daddy's lawsuit?
You're 16 years old. That's impossible.
Of course not. Go out and have fun. Go shopping.
You think that's all I do? I'm just a ditz with a credit card.
Well, I mean, sometimes.
You're young and beautiful.
And related.
You think I'm beautiful?
You know you're gorgeous, all right? And popular and but this is not why I come here. This is.
Am I supposed to feel something right now?
You care about me?
Josh.
No. 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 Put it away. Perverts. Not that you. Bunch of perverts. All right, the teachers ended up together. Good for them, I guess.
She's about to throw the bouquet. Oh, come on.
Look, we got a pool going to see whose girl gets a bouquet.
You two are together? Of course she got it. Of course she got it. So that she can marry her brother. Half brother, step brother. I don't know which one it is. Who's in college, by the way? Are y'all happy about this? I feel like I'm gonna piss people off because y'all were like, oh, it's so cute. I can't even think of other words right now because I'm just thinking about perverts. I feel like I'm going insane. Was I supposed to like that? I mean, the movie, like, yes, very enjoyable movie, really funny writing. But was I supposed to root for the step siblings to bone? Because no. I don't have to give you an explanation. Sometimes I feel like y'all pick movies. This was a recommendation from the Patreon, by the way. I feel like you pick movies just to see if I'm gonna have a heart attack on camera. I'm walking away with two really big positives because that's what we're gonna do. We're a positive gang. And we have enough wine in us to find the silver lining. Loved the dialogue in the writing. Very witty, very quick. Little outdated. Obviously, they didn't think about evergreen content. So evergreen content is the sort of thing that, like, you can watch this movie in any decade and it makes sense. I don't think that that's necessarily the case here. I understood maybe half of the references, but the other really big thing, and that was the outfits. Oh my God, did I love the outfits in this movie. But that concludes my positives list. The girl that she tried to fix up at school, hated her. Her last two brain cells are fighting to get to see which one gets to stay alive and just flip flop over guys the entire time. I'll say that she doesn't deserve Skater Guy. She made fun of him. She tried to kick him to the curb when all he was nice, polite the entire movie. Holy shit, how do I even rate something like this? If I ignore the incestuous storyline, I'm good with, I think, a 7.9. My issue that I'm docking points for, I was thinking about 8.1, but I'm not gonna give it that high because the story needed a ton of work. It meandered. I just turned that word into two words. It meandered like a motherfucker. There really was not a through line point to the story from start to finish. Was she clueless? Yes. I get that that's what the movie was about and why it probably felt like it was meandering, but the whole time I'm sitting here going, who are we supposed to focus on right now? What do the characters want? Most of the time I couldn't answer those two questions. So I'm docking points for that, but go to therapy, and let me know what movies you'd like to watch for Halloween. Once again, I'd like to thank Rocket Money for sponsoring this video. I'd like to thank you for being here, and I'll see you in the next one.